Let's get this over with. Warned you. Bet you're glad you met me. Bet you're glad you met me. That's rich. Just me? Bet you're glad you met me.
Nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs.
Where do you think you're going, scum?
I apologize. Is there some kind of problem here?
Hatmandor is closed to outsiders. Executive orders from Commander Valarin himself.
I don't have time for this.
I don't so much care what your schedule looks like. Look, the commander is the only person with the authority to grant you access, so I suggest you speak with him.
Where can I find him?
Just southwest of here, in Chesnadar. He's working on an important murder case.
Murder?
Look at you, you little nosy bastard. Yeah, murder. It's when someone gets killed. Yesterday was the 3rd. Now get out of my sight before I arrest you for disturbing the peace.
Everything must go. After over 10 years of faithful service, we are finally closing our doors, huh? Find everything you're looking for at heavily reduced prices. Bad times for me, means savings for you. Revolutionaries arrested in the streets.
This better be good.
I'm looking for someone. A guard named Valarin.
Commander Valarin, City Guard.
Sorry, Commander. I've come a long way to handle some family business in Hatmandor, but I was told to leave. I was hoping I might convince you to make an exception.
It makes my investigation easier knowing everyone is in one place. You say you're new in town. If I had to guess, I'd say you were a merc.
Retired. Mostly.
Maybe we can work something out. On a quieter day, I might have run you out of town. But most people looking for trouble don't bother coming to introduce themselves.
The guards told me you're dealing with a murder.
3 of them, all within the last 2 weeks. I managed to link it to a local criminal ring, but haven't been able to make anything stick. Hatmandor's a big place. The people here know my guards too well. We have an informant, someone within their ranks. Had a meeting a few nights back. Except he never showed. Maybe the kid got scared. Maybe worse. But I can't afford to go looking for him without someone getting suspicious. I won't take that risk.
Where should I start looking?
His name is Jared. Lives on the east end of Chesnadar. I suggest you start there.
And when I find him?
Schedule another meeting. Same place. If he's still alive, that is. Come back when you're finished and we'll talk.
I should get started.
Good. Find me when you're done.
It should be a crime to pass on these fantastic wares.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all, right?
Friends! It should be a crime to pass on these fantastic wares.
We demand full restoration of the
We guarantee the quality
watch
of
out,
all
please?
our inventory. Buy goods that'll last a lifetime. Hey!
New shipment just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen.
We
Don't get
guarantee
left
the
with
quality of all our inventory. Buy goods that'll last a lifetime. New stock of rare imports just in from the farthest corners of Antelope.
Find everything you're looking for at heavily reduced prices.
New shipment just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. Don't get left with last year's wares. Be ahead of the times and trend.
Tragedy in the Gourmet district. A family of 3 was crushed when a building collapsed last night. But while fat Hatmandor aristocrats continue to indulge their pleasures, the good people of Chesnadar were forced to suffer yet another tragedy. When will this end?
Exotic wares and weapons were. Cover from the Great Battle of Ozara. Don't miss out on this limited opportunity to take advantage of high quality hardware to meet your financial needs. Nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs. New shipment just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. Don't get left with last year.
Guarantee the quality of all our inventory. Buy goods that'll last a lifetime.
I guess I won't be able to fight my way past you.
Why would you?
I just have to ask. How'd you find me?
Commander Valarin. He.
Bastard. I knew he was dirty, but
Relax. Valarin just asked me to make sure you hadn't gotten yourself killed.
me? Killed? Me? Well, you can tell him I'm finished. That bastard has me asking questions to guys with more patches than eyes. Tell him he can start kicking down doors if he wants to take down Mirage.
Mirage?
Gods, he had to send a tourist. Mirage is the leader of one of Hatmendor's criminal underworld. They have their hands in everything.
Meaning?
Meaning, the only way I'll get myself killed is if someone finds me talking with some crazy-looking bastard like you. Gods, you even smell like a guard.
Sounds like the words of a coward to me.
Look, I may not look like an ideal citizen, but I didn't sign up for this because of my sense of adventure.
Why then? Money?
My mother. She's sick. The Imperials run a mine not too far from here. Verita crystals. The longer you're exposed to them, it's deadly. The only way to treat it is with the crystals themselves. I don't understand how it works, but the Imperials control it all.
And Mirage controls the black market.
Which is why most people either look the other way or ask for a favor.
Valarin's helping me. Until then, I'm helping you. If I wanted to get the medicine without asking Mirage.
There's an Imperial warehouse on the west side of Chesnadar. They use it to treat the guards supervising the mines.
You'll get the medicine.
There's an entrance on the ground floor, but it's heavily guarded. There's another entrance, though. A trapdoor on the second floor. I don't even think the guards know about it. I don't know what Valarin's dangling over your head, but best of luck.
The disease your mother has. Does it have a name?
The Red Death. Maybe not, but it usually kills miners, not poets. It starts with a cough. Then there's blood. It gets worse from there.
Your mother worked the mines?
Everyone does. You don't own a business, know a trade, or lose a husband? I hear others aren't given much of a choice.
How do you get this medicine?
You don't. Not unless you become a guard or work for Mirage. Verita has become the most valuable mineral in Antolur, and it's all Imperial property.
Anything else I should know about the storehouse?
I'd recommend going after dusk. Less witnesses. And remember, if you get caught, we never met.
Of course. I've heard there are people working against the Emperor in Hatmendor. You seem pretty well connected.
And you seem to think that you can just walk up to anyone on the street and ask things like that without getting killed. That said, I wouldn't mention it to Valarin. He's been looking for the captain for months.
The captain?
That's what they call him. The leader of the resistance. People say he's camped out somewhere in the mountains, and not alone. If you're that determined, talk to Basil. He runs a place called Under the Influence in Hatmendor.
Do you think he'd help me?
Maybe. If you can get him to stop scaring the tourists long enough with his damn stories. Even loyalty has a price in Hatmendor. You'll learn that soon enough.
I'm sure I will. We'll talk soon.
Good luck.
Come, friend, have a look. Our service is unmatched. Become yet another satisfied customer. pass on these fantastic wares.
Damn. What's this? Hey. Shit. Son of a...
Satisfied customer. Come, friend, have a look. Our service. fantastic wares.
It's you. Do you have it?
Here it is. Hope it'll last.
It's more than enough.
Then I expect the same.
Old the Beard was a slave trader, but I know for a fact that he was on our payroll. So were the other victims.
You don't think Mirage is behind it?
Not a chance. Mirage is cutthroat, but his whole operation is at stake. He's posted muscle all over the city protecting his most trusted associates. But the only person I know who's crazy enough to try something like that is, well, you.
Thanks. Take care of your mother.
I will. Oh, and when you see Valarin, tell him I'm through.
Watch out, please.
Our service is unmatched. Become yet another satisfied customer.
I won't be beat when it comes. Exotic wares and weapons.
It should be a
Special offer today only. Try one of my new herbal products and earn 100 auras.
What kind of herbal products?
I have an ointment that removes calluses, rendering the roughest hands as smooth as a maiden's. A cream for bed sores to help poor miners during long infirmary visits. And my most precious creation, the first affordable treatment for Red Death. All products are guaranteed. You try, I buy. For you, sir, I'll even pay 120. Interested?
I think I'll pass.
Don't say I wouldn't bargain.
I've been looking for you.
Excuse me?
Well, not you specifically, but someone just like you. Broad-shouldered, steel-eyed, and armed to the teeth. I'm looking for a man willing to get things done. A man without fear. A man who...
Get to the point.
Fortune and glory. Plain and simple. Are you the man I'm looking for?
I'm listening.
Every day I hear people asking perfect strangers to solve the most unthinkable problems. But are they qualified? Almost never. People are tired of dealing with guild politics. And now with the Mages Guild in pieces and the Brotherhood out of action, people are looking for results. I've started a new business. Heroes for hire.
Mercenaries aren't exactly a new concept.
How many mercenaries do you know? How many are still alive? My job is to find them. Men like you. I find the jobs and place them on this board. I do the legwork. You pick the job. When you finish one, you come see me for the reward.
What's in it for you?
A finder's fee. Enough to cover my expenses. The franchised rights alone will make us rich beyond our wildest dreams. This is simply the beginning.
I'll give it a try.
Wonderful. You're free to begin immediately. As my first contractor, my only contractor, you're free to choose any job on the board. Just remember to return to me when you're finished, not the board.
What have you found?
Ulk the Beard was a slave trader working for Mirage.
So were the other victims. Unless Mirage is dismantling his own operation.
Someone else is behind this.
Then I'm back where I started. But I still need your help.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Head to Under the Influence in Hatmandor. Talk to the proprietor, Basil. He's not exactly personable. But Mirage's associates spend as much time talking as they do drinking. Do whatever he asks. Gain his trust. When you've got something, come and find me. I'll pay you for whatever you find. As long as it's useful.
Who exactly is Mirage?
One of the most notorious criminals in Hatmandor. No one's ever seen him. But that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Any more thoughts on the murders?
You know as much as I do. But Mirage killing so many of his own? I'm not sure what to think. Not enough information, and even less time to point fingers.
Tell me more about Basil.
He runs most of the gambling establishments in the city. I'd gather he has his hands in a couple of off-the-book operations as well, but I've never been able to prove it. He's not stupid, but he's always looking for new blood. For all I know, he could be the next target.
Then I'll get started.
I'll be at my post, the watchtower in Hatmandor. Come to me with whatever you find.